Hello? Yeah, please send help. I think we got one. Oh God, please. Oh, never mind. It was just a tin sign.
Welcome to Keys Adventures, California style.
So at nighttime, this road that's right next to us, which is Highway 101, is actually dead quiet. In fact, if you turned everything off in the cabin, you heard nothing. So last night, we ended up going into Crescent City to get some food and also let everybody know that there's no Wi-Fi here and there's no cell service here at all. That's kind of my fault. When I booked this place, it did say it had free parking, free Wi-Fi, but I didn't really dive into what exactly that means. And yeah, apparently I found out the free Wi-Fi, it's Wi-Fi at the restaurant and the market over here, not the cabins. So kind of a bummer. I actually don't like that feeling of having no cell service, no Wi-Fi, so that's kind of a bummer. But we went into Crescent City, we had some McDonald's, real healthy dinner. Beautiful over there. I messed up. Brittany was the one that actually wanted to stay in Crescent City for this trip, and I was like, no, let's stay in the middle of the forest. So there's the Airbnb Brittany wanted to stay at, but I said no, I want to stay in the mountains. Look at how close I is to the ocean. I goofed, sorry.
It's okay.
So look, there's the lighthouse. This literally would have been across the street from the Airbnb. Let's go ahead and check out the cabin. I tell you what, Brittany's finishing up showering. Before we officially head into the cabin, let me show you the grounds here. So this is pretty cool. You got fire pits, you got barbecue, you got places to picnic. So I gotta show you this. When I was walking around this morning, kind of evaluating our situation, I think some of these cabins are still like in the refurbishment process. I'll show you why. Ooh, sun's coming up. So you got everything here. This is all very nice. And then, what the heck is this? You got plants inside the cabin. I think that needs a little bit of work. These ones don't look as nice, obviously. Look at that sun coming over, breathtaking. Me and Brittany hung out on the porch over here a little bit last night. It was pretty cool. Got to see the moon come up over here, same way the sun is. So there's our cabin right there, cabin number 9. Here's what the keys look like. I like old keys like this. And lastly, before we head in, I do like this beautiful tree in front of our place. Let's enter. Number 9. This is one I wish I had a wider angle lens. Yeah, I definitely need a wider angle lens. You got a nice little, what do you call this, a dinette set? Is that what you call it? Windows everywhere. Little bed. I thought it was comfortable. Brittany didn't really care for it too much. I do wish they had more pictures on the wall. There's no air conditioning, but you don't need it because it's cold down here in the mountains. You got these little space heaters in every room. There's 3 bedrooms in here. This is a little tiny one. They definitely made the most of this place. It's not big. Here is the bathroom. You got his and her sink, toilet paper, a toilet. There's me. There's the shower. Now I will say it's low ceilings. So I'm about 5'8". The ceilings are pretty short in here. It's okay for us, but if I was taller, like 6 foot or taller, I think this cabin would be a little too cramped. Here's the bathroom. As you can see, the ceiling's right here. I even had to duck down for the shower myself, so, oh God, it's still wet. This last room you can enter from the bathroom or the master right there. So another little room. I like the windows. Definitely pictures. Get some more pictures in here. There's like 0 pictures in here, but still not bad. I think it's a cute little cabin. Another space heater. And then just to see, because I'm curious, here's the back of the cabin. And it's just forest. There ain't nothing behind us. All right, Brittany and I are gonna go check out the diner. There it is. Let's go check it out. Okay, we're going somewhere else, but we're definitely gonna get some pizza for tonight. We heard they have good pizza. We went down there to get coffee. They said their coffee machine was broken. We said, okay, can you just make us some breakfast? They said they're not making breakfast. So we said, okay, we'll at least be back for your pizza tonight. And the guy said, yeah, he may not have known, but you'll find out what happens with that later. The cabins did have their own coffee machines, however, nobody wants to make their own coffee when you're on vacation. Also, we're weirded out using coffee machines, and hotel, motels anyways, because we've heard weird stories.
To never use the coffee maker inside your hotel room because sometimes people use it as a toilet.
So this place is supposed to have like amazing pizza, and this morning we even said we're gonna be back tonight to get some pizza, and I just went to get some pizza and they're like, yeah, we're not making any pizza tonight. So we're going to back to the restaurant to see what they are making. Okay, so this place said they have Wi-Fi in the restaurant, but the restaurant's closed. They said they have food. We just went to get pizza. Pizza's closed. We just went back to get any kind of food. And he said, pretty much we're not making anything. I can grab you something like off the shelves of the store. We don't feel like jumping in the car and driving an hour round trip to get food. This place is actually a cool location. This cabin's not bad at all, but the Wi-Fi issue, the food issue, you having to drive an hour to get there, So here's what's for dinner tonight. We got white cheddar crunchy Cheetos, Skinny Pop, we got beef jerky, and some cheese. At the time of our stay, the deadbolt did not work and the doors in the cabin did not close. In conclusion, would we stay here again? And the answer is not right now. If their Wi-Fi gets fixed, the restaurant becomes more reliable, then we would definitely stay here again. However, there's people out there that might like that kind of seclusion. And if you do, this is definitely the place for you. It's in a great location. In fact, it was literally within walking distance of my favorite destination on our whole trip, the Trees of Mystery. While I was making this video, I looked and it now says that they do not have Wi-Fi. I kept telling Brittany over and over throughout this trip I wanted to love this place because its location is great, the cabin is very clean, the staff that was there was very friendly, but with no Wi-Fi and no reliable food source, it was a kind of no for me. We stayed here at this cabin for 4 nights out of the 5-night trip that we did. If you guys want to see the whole trip that we did, 29 things to do from NorCal to Southern Oregon coast, which is a video I'm pretty proud of. Go over to the channel, check it out. Don't forget to leave a comment, thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next adventure.